Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we are at the Great Yorkshire Show and we've brought some sheep with us too. As you can see, Sophie's here. Say hello.
Hello.
And we've got Lucy here too.
Hello.
And we have 7 sheep. So in here we have the tups, we have 2 shearling tups and a tup lamb, as well as some shearling ewes and ewe lambs. So the plan is over the next 4 days we're going to be showing these guys as well as enjoying the show. So I hope you enjoy it today. If you do guys, please tap that like button, subscribe to the channel, and
I hope that you enjoy.
that's the one. Right guys, as per usual, Sophie's gone off to find some border Leicesters, but just to give you a roundup of what is actually happening this week, today is Tuesday, we are not showing today, we're showing tomorrow. The sheep classes are split over 2 days and then the championships are on Thursday. So these guys, today is basically a rest day, get them all settled down and we need to get them washed later. It's a fairly chilled day, isn't it? So, did you find the Leicesters?
Yeah.
You did? Some nice looking ones? See, this is the plan for the autumn. Do you want to tell them your plan? You're going to have a flock of about 3,000 border Leicesters?
I think Mum's agreed to 4.
4. We're going to start 4, a good nucleus flock, and then build up like I did. Well, that is us all knackered because we've been washing sheep for about a couple of hours. First day just about done. We haven't done much today really, have we?
No.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
She's knackered because she washed all the sheep for me. But they're looking lovely and white, aren't they? I think it's time to call it a day and then we'll be back tomorrow, won't we?
Yep.
Yep.
0 o'clock.
He told me don't put the speed up, so I'll put it right to the top. Right, we are back bright and early for day 2 of Yorkshire Show. Showing is well underway and we are on at 2 o'clock this afternoon. We're part way through rewashing the sheep. We did them yesterday afternoon, didn't we?
Yeah.
So the plan is, all these need to look bright white. If you look at the tups, they should look a bit whiter than them over there. And then it's the countdown to the big showtime, isn't it? What are you thinking? Who's got the best chance?
Us.
Us, obviously.
Positive vibes.
Positive vibes. So we are ready to go. The 2 tups are up first. Are you ready, Soph?
Yeah.
We're ready. There is an aged ram class first. Then the 2 big boys are off and ready to go. Well, that is 2 classes down, so we've done all the rams now. The aged ewes are now in the ring, and then we got these 2 shearlings which we're going to halter up now and get them into the ring too. I'll sort it out. They look smart, man.
The champion female went to the 82 on Friday. I know you said Sunday. I got you right. So the first fourth place to FK Harris, third to Yorkshire, second to Robin, and champion male on the 1967.
Well guys, what an incredible date we had yesterday. We are now on to day 3 of the show. Above all expectations, we got a first place for the Ewe Lamb in a really tough class, as well as third place too. The Ewes 5th and 6th, the Tups 2nd and 4th, and the Tup Lambs 2nd too. So absolutely chuffed. We were up against some really tough competition. So Ian Wall in there, Farm Stock Genetics basically wiped the board of everything, and then A. Carter also got reserve champion, so absolutely incredible couple of days. Now what we can do, the interbreed is on, so we're going to give that a watch and have a proper look at the show, because we literally haven't left the sheep sheds for the last couple of days. Boy, it's been a good one.
Get away. This is what we waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We get this out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me.
Looks good. These are so good. Yorkshire pudding wraps, pork. What you got, Lucy? Pork too. What's Harry got? Pork. Thank you. I needed that. Never too late to celebrate. Well, so that's all the horse rubbers finished. Now some proper sport, some sheepdog trialing. Right, so the gist is there's 4 competitors. There's England, Wales, Scotland and Ireland. So there's 4 people going to run the course. So there's going to be 4 dogs running, I think. Right, so first up we have England.
Now the lift. Well, you can't dance better than that, can you?
Well, he was alright, wasn't he? 96 out of 110. Wales next. Off they go.
Relatively short distances in here compared to a trial that will be out in the country. Dog going wide to turn the sheep back again. It doesn't want them to go and join the others.
These are much more better behaved, aren't they, this time? 106 have beat the English.
That really was.
Oh, damn. So what's next? Scotland or Ireland?
Now for Scotland.
Scotland.
And he's done it. Well done. 7 for the pen.
Well, 101 for the Scottish. They're in second. So we've got Ireland to go. And in the rear, we have England.
Why did that one go clockwise?
So basically, you have left and right-handed dogs. Yeah, so basically they have a preference. They'll do both, but they'll do better one. So if you're in a you're in a competition, you're going to send them their best way. Don't want to jinx it, but this one's doing well.
The carrots did them nice and dry.
Yeah, well, folks were like
And they're in.
The Irish have won, I think. Have they won?
No scores, yeah.
No scores.
That puts him in the lead today.
Ah.
Well done to Peter Morgan. He showed him how to do it.
Ah.
Really was an excellent run. 108.
We are back for day 4 of the show, aren't we, Soph? And today is the groups day, so we got the pair championships and we have the group of 3 championships, which we are in, as well as wool on the hoof is basically, we've said about it before, where they judge the fleeces, and there's one other thing that I can't think of. So what we got to do is get our lambs ready, cleaned once again, and we're off showing at about 11 o'clock, aren't we? So over here, we've just popped over to the long wool breed. So this is a bit different to the rest of the judging. Over here, what they're doing is judging them on wool quality. So as you can see, all these breeds here, these are bred for wool, so a lot more traditional breeds. So as you can see, the judge is over there, and he's having a good look at the fleece. What he's looking for is like the crimp, which is how well and how strong the wool is on the sheep, as well as the quality. There shouldn't be like a mixture of colours, so all these breeds can have really long woolly. There's like Cotswolds, Wensleydales. I'm not too good on wool breeds, but all that kind of stuff. But it's quite interesting because it's completely different to how our sheep would be judged in general.
Everybody, he's a real person that exists. Right, okay. So it's Louis in him, but Louis usually takes all the plot.
Do you want to introduce your brother, Sue?
This is Joe, my lovely stepbrother. He has probably never touched a sheep in his life. And here he is, giving old King Kong a scratch.
Righto, so we're going to get these boys washed. You're not having a wash, mate. You're alright. You're retired for the season. Can you see the difference? She's glowing. Absolutely glowing. Third and final one. Don't go down. Who went and forgot the white coats? I did, so we're off back to the lorry. We'll get them. Thankfully, it's not too much of a rush. Oh, yes. Well done. We're off. Smile.
Commercial sheep breed. Congratulations. And the group of 3 champion goes to James Stanford for the Shearleys.
Well, that is the group of 3 done, guys. Unfortunately, we didn't place. The Shearleys won and Dutch Spotter came second. So that is just done for the week. We are off shopping because Soph wants some expensive gear and I might have to buy it. So we'll see how we get on for the rest of the day. Go on. Right guys, so in true Yorkshire show fashion, we are queuing up to get out like it is every year at most shows. So Soph and Deborah are just ahead of us in the horse lorry, they're queuing up too. But it's been an absolutely incredible show, and as I say it, I'm managing to get going a little bit. Don't worry, we are not driving on normal roads, we're just on lanes at the moment, as in on the showground, so not breaking any laws. But what a show it has been. We got our first ever first place at Yorkshire show, and never mind that, we got 2 first places. The group of 3, as you saw earlier with the interbreed, unfortunately we didn't place, but not the end of the world. And then with the Ewe Lamb we got first place too. Absolutely amazed by that, and we got 3 seconds as well. So having never got better than a 3rd place before, we actually have absolutely smashed it this year. Couldn't have asked for anything better. But I'm about to go onto the road, guys, so literally 200 yards, and I will have to go. Again, thank you for tuning in. If you haven't already and you're still with us, don't forget, like and subscribe. Really appreciate all the support. We have the open day once again. That is on the 12th of August, 2 o'clock on the Sunday. So if you want to come along, check out the event on Facebook and say if you're coming or not. I will put the link in the description. Oh, we'll see you next time with another cracking video, hopefully. See you guys soon. Bye bye.